Yo, what's up? This is recording artist and songwriter Justin Famous.
What's good, y'all? It's Josh Reynolds, creatively known as ARTiz. What we doing, bro?
This is Music for Thought Vodcast, where we play some dope music, had a great conversation, and just overall have a good time, man. And we got a special episode. You know, we only got like one more until the season is over with, man. We've been having some fun. You know, this is number 4.
That's right. It's been a good year.
Yeah. And for the penultimate episode, we got a special, truly a special artist joining us. Y'all might recognize her from the last episode. And if you don't, then you need to go back and binge. What are you doing?
Check it out.
Right. Yeah, exactly. But I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to do too much. I need y'all to make sure y'all make some noise and get ready for the amazing singer and songwriter, Yana Renea.
All right, before we get started, mic high like that. Before we get started, I'm gonna need y'all help. When I say, AYO, I needed y'all to say it back, and y'all sounded good, quiet. I like that. I heard a soprano and alto. I'm gonna do it one more time. AYO. Yeah, I see you do your thing. I like what I see, so AYO. Ooh, AYO. Yeah, I see you do your thing. I like what I see, so AYO. Ooh, hi, my name is Yana, and I'm from the South Side. Usually don't do all this talking, but you caught on my eye. See your demeanor and you're confident, the hood in you. You're an educated brother, your vernacular too. Hey, you know I don't discriminate. I love every shade, but something about my black man makes my hand shake. I see you hustling, focused, the legit work. I got up off the block. You know I know that takes courage. Now I say, ayo. I see you doing your thing. I like what I see, so ayo. Ooh, ayo. Yeah, I see you doing your thing. I like what I see, so ayo. Ooh, again, my name is Yana. See you from the west side. Saw you leaving out the party. Glad I caught you outside. My grandma always say you missed the shot you never taken. I'll be damned to lose the chance to call you baby boo or babe. Cause you're smiling up the room. Can I have your number? IG don't have Snapchat, but I'll take the 2. Cause you so handsome, goddamn it, is your complexion big and flexing. You single king, well I'm your queen. Oh, I say, ayo. Yeah, I see you doing your thing. I like what I see, so ayo. Ooh, ayo. Yeah, I see you doing your thing. I like what I see, so ayo. Ooh, play. Come on, clap your hands like this. Hey, clap your hands like this. Ooh, say ayo. I see you do your thing. I like what I see, so ayo. Ooh, ayo. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Found a spot for us to spark conversation, verbal elation, stimulation, share our situation, temptation, education, relaxation, elevation. Maybe we could talk about Revelation 3:17. Say, ayo. Yeah, I see you do your thing. I like what I see, so ayo. Ooh, ayo. I see you do your thing. I like what I see, so ayo. Ooh, thank y'all.
Woo! Okay. Ayo. Okay, you was doing your thing.
Thank
Girl,
you.
like, oh, man. You
You
killed
got
it. Nah,
Thank
you killed it. You killed it.
It means a
And the
lot.
choir, you did good with the choir, music director, and everything.
Yeah,
y'all.
everybody
Did
was
the
all
church.
like
Kudos to y'all.
interjected. Yeah, you
Thank
did your
y'all.
thing. For real. No, for real. Like, I'm just saying, you know, I'm a little speechless, but I am gonna talk because I do talk. I do be talking. But man, but actually, before we get straight into the conversation, let's just introduce ourselves again because you know people do be forgetting. I'm Justin Famous.
Woo woo.
Hey, make some noise for your boy. I'm Josh Reynolds, y'all. I go by ARTiz.
I'm Yana Renea.
Hey, girl.
I'm Yana Renea.
that'd be real. I'd be,
Superstar. Gotta give a little whisper, little Janet Jackson.
That's right.
Anytime.
Sweet something.
No, it's okay though. But you a superstar, so I get it. You gotta be special. She like, look, I can't just say my name like y'all did. Like I'm special.
Hey y'all, I'm singer songwriter dancer Yana Renea.
Okay.
Is that better?
No, I'm just saying. I agree. I'm not even being funny. I think you are a superstar.
Oh, you're a dancer too, huh?
Yeah, I don't
I'm not busting out a bob that back.
Just real quick, let's get a 5.
No footwork.
Three. Oh, little bangs.
Something
Okay,
like
I'll take that. Next time I'm gonna need you to like really.
If y'all
bring
gonna do
in.
it with me,
I got you.
I
got you on choreo.
Try and be all up in the video.
you choreograph, don't you?
Nah, I struggle with choreo actually.
So you got a freestyle.
Yeah, I freestyle. I struggle with
Okay.
choreo, but I got you. I learned it just for you.
You gonna pop, lock, and drop it.
And drop it.
Don't drop it. Just keep it up. Let's just keep it up. No drop. We don't need no drop it, okay? But you know what? After listening to that, I am inspired to have a conversation because, I wasn't ready for how powerful that was gonna be. And even the content was low-key powerful. Like, I don't know if everybody caught it, out there in the audience or out there in the cyberspace, but I really thought it was important that, it's a woman in the song, right? You the woman that is saying AYO to a man. We don't typically see those type of scenarios, right?
Gotta get to it.
Hey, okay. Hey, get to it.
Can't waste no time.
Get to it. But that's actually what I want to talk about. Like this idea about shooting your shot, right? And like being able to like run game. What made you want to come from the perspective of you actually shooting your shot, on that song? Like where did that inspiration come from?
So the song honestly was written for open mics. I start off there. I realized as an artist, the best way to have rehearsal time is going into the open mics for those who don't know if you're an artist or doing anything. Find a safe space where you can try your stuff out. And I literally just wanted to write a song where people could talk back to me.
Okay.
But as I performed it, it was like, oh, people like this. I like it too. Forget it. Let's do it.
So that was just your little intro.
It was only supposed to be an intro.
Yeah.
But
I do love call and response. I don't know what it is about call and response. I love it.
You see, hello. People start they get into it with you when they're a part of it. Like, they want to see you, but some people really want to be in that space with you. And that was a great little segue for that. But at the time that I wrote it, it's actually like a 6-year-old song that
So
I'm just now
she started
putting out.
first grade? Okay.
Dead ass. Dead ass, because I'm extremely young right now. But I wrote it, and it was the space I was in. Like, I was in my early 20s, and I was just real spicy. And I was like, man. And I thought about from Chicago. Mm-hmm. For those, everybody in Chicago in the room, most of us.
Mm-hmm.
West side?
We used to be, South side.
Haters. Gotta clear it up real quick.
I used to be walking down 79, and you would hear, yeah.
Hey,
And I'd be like, oh, hey. It'd be like, what up, little mama? It was so many different weird bird calls. And I was like, man, what's one we could do for the girls? And I was like, doing a whole bunch of stuff in my house. I'm like, hoo-hoo. I'm like, can't nobody sing that back.
Little Owl movement.
And I'm like, hey, yo. I'm like, oh, that sound all right.
Okay.
And it just became one of those.
That's cool.
Okay,
I like
cool.
That.
That's some dope inspiration. All right, so let's just talk about the concept though of shooting your shot. Like, do you actually recommend women to shoot their shot in 2023? Like, is that something that you think women should be doing?
Hell yeah. Okay, so I get it. Like, it's layered. You got to believe in yourself. You got to feel cute at the moment. You got to not be afraid of rejection. You got to go to therapy. You got to just have your brows done, have a lash on. Lip gloss cannot be like smudged. It's a lot as women. You're going to make sure. So it really, a lot of women feel like, I ain't changing the roles. I don't think it's that. I just think that a lot of women, especially my friends, are beautiful and intimidating. So at least, even if you're not like, give me your number, it's, hey, sorry, Carrie, I'm just giving a little.
It's okay, sis.
Single one.
It's okay, sis.
Hey, how you doing? What you doing here? So shooting your shot for me doesn't have to be aggressive. It could definitely be something. Just let them know you're interested. Bat the eyelash. Don't have a mean face.
That's interesting because fellas be out here. They don't care how they look when they see you. Okay, they could even be ashy or something. You know? They ain't gonna talk no more on that.
Little inside joke.
They ain't gonna talk no more on that.
They have no idea.
But that's interesting. Like, you know, Josh, before I say more, Josh, what you think about it? You think women should be out here shooting their shot?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It don't matter what I think, because they out here shooting their shot.
Oh, so it's happening.
It be happening.
Because you a single brother, right?
I'm a single brother.
You still
I've
single?
been single for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. Since I was a shorty, I used to be kind of more like on the passive side. Like, you know, I would shoot my shot. It got to be like, all right, it got to be perfect moment. If it ain't perfect moment, like I'm talking about the whole atmosphere got to be right. If I ain't doing it, look, I've never been the type to be like, hey, y'all gotta do all that. I didn't do all that. It had to be the perfect moment. So usually, you know, like, if you don't chase, you know, sometimes you chase, sometimes people run. And so if you don't chase, the opposite happens. And so I think that happens a lot. Okay. And so I have experience.
You got bars.
I be spitting a little bit. I be rapping. I do a poetry a little bit. I appreciate the snaps. Nah, but for real, like, it don't matter what I think, for real, because it is happening.
It's happening.
So the fact that you wrote a song about it is like, okay, you giving like more of like a encouraging, like, you know, way of like us to perceive it, to be like, okay, yeah, you know what? It is what it is, you know?
If you interested, yeah.
That is interesting, because I've been out of commission for about 10 years now. So, you know, this is I'm thinking about as far as shooting shots and shots getting shot. Shout out to my beautiful wife, Carrie, by the way.
Make some noise for Carrie, y'all.
Carrie, famous. She make a lot of this happen. Okay, all the food, all the drinks, and everything else.
Thank
good
you
vibes,
so
good
much.
Vibes,
you know,
sure.
making sure I'm nice and moisturized. Like, that's what.
Shout out
She
to
makes
Kelvin,
sure
too.
she do that. So I'm happy she shot her shot. And I'm just playing. I did the shooting. I was the shooter at the time. But, you know, I'm thinking back to, like, you know, when I was still a teenager, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to think, like, if it was as common, like, I done been shot at before, but it wasn't like.
Not shot at.
Yeah, well, I mean, we shooting, right?
Let's be
Pause.
clear. We from Chicago.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're right. No, definitely. No, I done had game try to get run on me before, but it wasn't like something, you know, it wasn't as common as you making it seem right now. Like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, has it been like this for your entire life?
We was at baseline, bro. I pulled up my car. I'm talking about 3 girls pull up. I ain't want to get too much to
this
it.
boy got the ring.
No, the back.
He got the ring.
Now, hold on. The back window come down.
Hide your kids,
The
hide
back
your
window
wife.
come down. Oh, you cute. I was like, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm about to go on baseline now.
So
bro.
the shots are being shot. That's interesting. I mean, it's just fascinating for me to think about it, you know, because like you said, that's not typically traditional roles, and I would like you to get a little bit more into it, because you was talking about, like, she gotta look good, she gotta have her makeup done, she gotta have everything straight. Like, is it really that serious? Like, you can't be sweatpants, you know what I'm saying, in a laundromat? Yes, you can.
Look,
I think it's
happening.
however you feel. I really feel like it's however you feel. Like, for me, it doesn't always have to be, like I said, it don't have to be aggressive where I'm made up, you know. It could be if a woman has realized that she hasn't talked to somebody she was interested in, we immediately would just be like, well, he got to hit me up. What about little dumbass hey? Like, hey. He might hey you back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, because we hate the WYDs, the hey, but hey, how's your day? Sometimes, gonna ruffle some feathers. I think women can put in a little work. I'm not saying you got to go crazy, but just let them know you are interested too, because times are changing.
Okay, facts. I feel like somebody hear this. We might have to let the collection plate go around. Somebody feel this in their spirit.
Yeah. So I want to say,
times are changing.
It's definitely. I was just thinking that. I feel like energy is shifting. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's more of like a. We used to stereotypically know this to be a masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? People probably heard people say, "Oh, that's more of like the hunter." Like energy, a man is supposed to go after the woman, but energy is shifting. You see different types of individuals that got different mixes of masculine and feminine energy. So essentially, like I'm noticing that shift, and so depends on how you come in, what space you in, you know. And I feel like pause, my bad. How you showing up, my brother?
There you go.
And what space you in, like different individuals got different energies, and I'm definitely peeping that. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No. You know, I that's cool. But I was just gonna say, like, because we talking about the different energies and the shifting, and I want to know, like, is there a certain type of way that you should shoot your shot in 2023? As far as like so you could give us the woman's perspective, Josh. You could give us the male perspective, and I guess you could also give us the woman's perspective since you got so much riz. You know what I'm saying? You got all this game. You know, you're just a magnet. You know, so we could get both perspectives from you. Because you know different. What I got as far as shooting my shot, low key was from popping. Chris Brown.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. Say what your name is. Ooh, yeah, that bitch your girl.
Okay.
Tell me where
That's
you
funny.
headed.
He down the street
Can
with her
I
next to
walk?
the-
Hey, that done worked a lot. That's
got
all
that
I'm
look in your
saying.
eye.
You know, 5th, 6th grade. That was the one. That was the one. But y'all let me know what's working in 2023. Again, I don't care. I'm happy.
I got you.
I'm married. And it's gonna stay that way for a long time. But the people out there, they you know, let's talk about it for them.
I ain't got the answers.
You ain't got the answers. Okay, well,
There's no
I can feel the
specific
perspective.
answer because I got friends, some married, some not, some out here, some nervous. Like, I get it. For me, it's just a matter of that's part of my makeup. But for example, all right, hope
All right,
you ain't
let's
mad.
get into it.
I gotta say this. So I had messed up, right? I ended up stop talking to someone. I'll keep it private. I don't want nobody to have a heart attack.
I ain't
But
saying no names.
I stopped talking to someone
Okay.
because I thought the grass was greener on the other side, and the grass was burnt. It was dead. It was no vegetation.
That was that turf.
No vegetation.
I mean, like, and what happened was I had sent messages to just be like, my bad, hey. And I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I got treated a couple times. In the last conversation, I finally was just like, I'm aggressive this way. And I was a little lit, but I was like, you dealing with these girls, you don't even like them. I know you miss me, stop playing.
Okay. Snap, snap.
I ain't had a problem since
damn.
then. You know what I'm saying? That's my boo. That's my bad.
Okay.
So I don't have an answer. It's just a matter of who you are and what you're feeling. If you like them and you do the work for yourself and you feel like, let me just see. Because what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, they could say no, but there's ways to do it in a simple way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Could file a
if
restraining
you think
order.
somebody is handsome and they open the door for you, it could just be like, thank you. Men, I hate to say it, I just feel like y'all are very simple. Like, as soon as a woman kind of like smile, let you laugh at your joke, touch your shoulder, you be like, where you finna go?
You heard that?
Yeah.
So we be going, huh?
But y'all be going.
We be going.
But no, I feel like we are sometimes, we strong, we aggressive for no reason. Sometimes like, relax.
And by we, you
sis.
talking about women?
Women.
Okay.
And that's just, I've just seen it. We are kind of guarded, which is fair. I want that to be open. Like, it's a lot of craziness. I just sang a song, Nobody Knows How to Love, because people play games. But if you find somebody that you like, that you're attracted to, and you think they're giving you a little energy, give him a little energy back. How he supposed to know? If you confused, what you think he feeling?
Yeah.
So
And he might be the one like, you know what, I don't even need them. What's this one? Where's she at? She said, what's up? She said, let's go out to eat.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my take on it. I ain't had a problem since. So I don't know. I think I'm winning.
So we rizzed up on this little
Rizzed up.
platform.
That's
You
funny.
see?
No, the word I'm
Okay.
hearing, well, the word that's coming to me is listening to you is like that reciprocity need to be there. So like, so for y'all women who may not want to be as engaged, like if a man you like is giving you a little energy, get that energy, match that energy back. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to kind of start matching that energy just a little bit when it's imbalanced. That's what it sounds like.
When it's imbalanced.
Cool. All right, I feel you on that. For me, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I be doing whatever feels right. So I kind of I be out here just kind of like being myself. I'm trying to create community spaces, and we are doing that. Me and a team of people doing it. This is a community space. This is a safe space. This is a brave space. I like that word. I heard that word recently.
Okay.
I like this is a brave
Sis.
space. You know, spaces don't always seem safe, but you know, we want to encourage people to be brave in these spaces. You know what I'm saying? And so, in doing so, I want beautiful people in the place. If you hear me on stage, I'm always saying beautiful people in the place to be. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Make some noise out of. But essentially, like, it's so many beautiful people in the world. I ain't trying to hop down on everybody.
Sound like you bunny hopping, my
look,
boy.
No. I
boy
want to
said,
be. I want to be genuinely, enthusiastically, just kind and just great energy to people. And so, if I see someone that's attractive, like, of course, I'm attracted to them. But that don't mean I want them. I want to get to know you. And so I want to have a regular conversation with you, and then I'm going to fill you out. And if we end up finding space around each other and I keep seeing you, naturally, like, I'll be like, all right, are these people that's happening, like, who do I want? Who should I go after? And who should I make an intentional decision to, like, all right, let me start trying to hop down right now. Let me make sure I got their contact. And so that's kind of how I'll be moving. It's a really, like, I guess, I don't know. I don't hear people talk about it in that way, but hopefully it's somebody out there that understands what I mean.
I mean, you basically just told us like the vibe you get before. It sounds like you're trying to save your game. You know, you don't want to help these fellas out.
I ain't playing
What's
no
your
games.
game,
I ain't
brother?
got no game. Look, I'm trying to be out here trying to build community. Look, I got money to be made. I ain't got time for this shit.
That's the one, just community. I'm building community. That's a new word for a roster,
holler.
huh? I'm I'm just building, baby. I'm just
gonna lie,
building community, baby.
Nah, man.
Building community
You making me
is
look
right.
bad.
Am I the only person
Making
you
me look
talking
bad.
to? I'm building community. You know,
They bogus,
you
man.
beautiful, and
No,
I like
I mean-
beautiful
See,
people in my
it's good brothers out here.
community.
This is what happens when they try to take good brothers and make them look
your
bad.
game. I'm
Building
familiar
community
with your
is-
No
game.
game.
You can't fool me.
It's sexy though. Building
That's
community.
funny. Okay. Well,
I ain't coming
let's-
back to this show. Just so y'all know. It's my last
It's a
time.
brave space,
It's my
bro.
last co-host.
It's a brave space.
I
Okay.
felt safe, and then I didn't.
Okay, well let's talk about this then. Let's talk
All right,
about
all
this
right.
since you don't want to give away your secrets. What are some ways that women have shot their shot that actually impressed you?
That impressed me. That's a
Yeah.
good question. All right, give me time to think about that. I gotta think about
You
that.
need a little time. I know somebody out watching it right now, like, really? Like that new she shot.
She's like, did I put on
so
you? You ain't gonna say it. Nah, it ain't like that.
All right, okay,
I can't think of nothing off top like that
Yeah.
was impressive. But like, essentially, like, I like people that really are direct. If you know what you want, that's
Yeah.
impressive. Because
So you
sometimes
like the
people don't
aggression.
know what they want. I don't like the aggression. I like the assertiveness. I would say.
Oh,
But it also you have to
assertive.
be kind of more of just
A lady.
knowing. Like you just gotta know.
Okay.
And so essentially, like someone who knows, like, how you know you like me? Like you don't know me. You might think I'm this or that, but like you just seeing me on Instagram, you saw me at the event, you don't know me like that. And then you come to find out I might be crazy as hell, you know. So you never know. So it's
Ladies.
like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's beautiful. A lot of people are beautiful, a lot of people are attractive. That don't mean nothing anymore. Like
Yeah.
I need to get to know people
You
and
so
see what the
mature.
energy is like.
But what?
you know?
Okay, so is beauty on the skin deep though? Like, will you allow somebody that you're not attracted to? Would you like still, if they shot their shot, you know, she might not be, she be more like I don't know, like a 4 or 5 or something. You know, would
4 or
you?
5.
You bring her into
Would you
your
still-
community if she
So
ain't
I'm
cute.
gonna be honest.
Can she be a part of your community?
Ain't no 4 or 5s in the orbit because, like, essentially, like, let's say if she's not stereotypically attractive, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Stereotypical.
And so-
He's so nice with me.
You know, I'm trying my best out here. They
You're
put me on the spot. I don't
stereotypically not my
appreciate this.
type, but
They, you know, in the image of like social ideology, like, you know, they're not stereotypically the most attractive person. They wouldn't be on a magazine for some model
Okay.
or whatever. They got riz in other areas that's gonna make them attractive.
Yeah.
And so that's what I mean by ain't no 4 or 5s in the orbit because they're gonna be attractive in some area of their life.
Okay, but I'm
Yeah.
talking about physical beauty. I'm saying like, is that?
he say,
Is that?
do you
I'm
want
just
the
asking.
cheeks
You
or
just,
not?
All
Do
I'm
you
saying,
want
all
the
I'm
cheeks?
saying is like, because you mentioned that it's not just about beauty. I'm wondering like, is beauty like something that's important? Because I think
Hell
that's something
yeah.
people should be honest about.
is.
Because we talk about shooting our shots, but a lot of time, before you can even shoot your shot, like the person done decided they're gonna give you a chance anyway. Like if we being honest, like if you're not attracted to that person, they could have all the riz in the world. Are you really gonna give them a chance? It's kind of like that meme. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it's like somebody who's a male that's not necessarily attractive, right? Stereotypically attractive, and then it's like this like Giga Chad dude, like a Lance Gross or somebody on the side, and it's like
Lance Gross.
on one side it's sexual harassment, and then on the other side it's oh my God, he's so sweet, and it's like the same exact line, and it's like, oh, it depends on who it's coming from. That's going to determine
messed up.
whether
Yeah.
but is it true though? Like okay, well we got a yes
That's
from the
interesting.
crowd.
We got a yes.
We got a
from
yes
that.
from the
It
crowd.
go
Okay,
from
what about
to
the?
I or I for like does it
That's-
matter?
They go from AYO to A no. Back it up. Back it up.
Hey, period.
No.
Remix.
But no,
I
so
think-
yeah, you tell me.
I
you
think
tell
that's
me.
why women don't, because we feel like men are so much stronger in that area. Like we be like, no. Now men, some men don't like that and they don't take it well. We hear and see stories, but I think that's
Don't
what
be that
keeps-
dude.
Don't be that dude. Jesus, don't go to jail. But I feel like women are more afraid to do that because they don't want to feel an energy that they might not be attractive, even if that ain't the case. He might not even be in the mood. Some people just don't be in the mood. Like they healing, they going through the process, and here you come, and they like, I just dealt with somebody like this. You look real good, but I need a moment.
You
And we'll
remind me
need-
of a
yeah,
girl
like
that I want.
yeah, it be looking
That's
like
that vibe.
that. But
That shit
I
was
feel
on
like
something.
if we just detach, yep, that's the word.
That's the one.
Because tequila was in me. If we detach from the outcome and just have fun, because the times where I used to shoot my shot, I'm literally just having fun. I think this is cute, but you don't make or break me whether you say yes or not. Because you're tweaking on me. But it ain't even gotta be tweaking on you. Have a nice night. I had a great time. I wanted a drink. I got a drink. Do you want one? Like, I'm one of them. Like, I used to really be that person.
So you really was out. That song is real.
No, everything I write is real.
That ain't for play.
Every word in
some
that
people
is
just be
real.
embodying other vibes. Like sometimes I get into that spirit of, let me write something that someone else experienced. This is empathy from you.
I see you from the West Side is literally he from the West Side that I said stop playing with me. Like everything that I write is real. Yeah. But again, y'all might notice it. I have a direct spirit, but that came from wanting something in return. I wanted love. I wanted something that is worthwhile. And sometimes, depending on what you attract, they have to know where you're at as well. And then sometimes you just like to have fun. Like I said, I was outside. So for women who might think somebody cute, if you see them, like, what you doing? Hey, like it ain't that deep. It don't have to be that deep.
Gotta give him a little winky wink.
Something.
I feel that. So basically, confidence.
Like seriously.
So basically, what I'm hearing is like confidence is extremely important if you're gonna shoot your shot. You can't be like half-hearted. If you're gonna come correct, you gotta look attractive. Like that's number one. So you gotta look in the mirror. See yourself. You gotta be honest with yourself. Understand, in certain, I guess, levels of attractiveness are different for certain people. I guess it's like, just be honest with yourself. Because, sometimes, I'm sure many women have experienced this. Beautiful women. Shout out to the beautiful women in the crowd.
Woo woo, everybody.
Yeah. But I'm sure, you've experienced where a guy came up to you and you was like, really? Like, what made you have this level of audaciousness?
Hey, we be the most confident in the world. We be out here.
I wasn't going to say yes to you. Like, let's keep it a buck.
We do be like, what would make you think that you could get me? And it's like,
and I'll be honest. Sometimes like back a long time ago. Again, I am perfectly fine, as y'all can see. A long time ago, I have also felt slightly disrespected. If I can be honest, I'm just being honest. I'm just saying, like,
oh my god,
like you seen my community. Do you really fit the? Okay, so I'm just saying. Okay, I'm done. You
stupid.
You gotta first look the part. Okay, and I guess you really do have to be confident. And I guess we could talk about a little bit of how to build that confidence up. Right, because I think that's something I can speak to. I'm pretty confident, even though every now and then I think I'm in a safe space, and people make me feel bad about myself a little bit.
And you know what?
But we're not gonna talk about it.
Where your game, man, brother?
My game?
You had it.
I'm interested.
I had it.
Look, he cool.
Yeah.
He cool. But 10 years ago,
10 years ago, what was my game? I told you, I just used Pop It. No, I'm just playing. Nah, I think personally, I didn't really deal with a lot of rejection. I guess. I was one of the lucky folks, so maybe I just knew my people. Although my beautiful wife is a 10, so I think I'm a handsome fella. I think I'm cute. So I didn't necessarily deal with that. And most of the time, I think I was just interested and funny. Like I really just got to know the person. If I was again, I'm happily married. I just want to keep saying that.
Wait,
this is a touchy conversation. You be
I'm like, is she? Can I talk about it?
Love.
Okay, so she gave me the green light. Okay, so no, I think it was also kind of like you. Like I would wait for certain people to gravitate towards me if I was in person.
And then you choose out of those. I got you,
and
bro.
Then I was always either dancing or I was talking and people were listening, or I was just in the crowd. So I just had a lot of people that was interested in what I was doing in the first place. And girls or women would come up to me and tell me how, I like your song, or I liked what you did at so and so. And I guess that just made it a lot really easy. Same thing in like elementary school, like I like the way you dress for yada yada. And I was like, okay, what's up with you? Let's talk.
That back then,
yeah.
bro.
So I never really ran any game.
No game. Don't play no game.
Just straight conversation.
Don't play no game.
I make women laugh. And it's like a dry humor too, so it always catches them off guard. They don't know, like, wait, that one's supposed to be funny. Why are you making me laugh? What you doing? So I think that's important. Even if you are physically challenged, facially challenged, I think comedy is that will get you in the game. If you could get a woman laughing and smiling, you in there. You in there.
And sometimes they hate that shit. They be like, damn.
You got me.
He's like, got me.
Hit him with that. Gotcha.
Laughter do go a long way.
So I think that's number one. If you can, and you don't have to be a comedian, because I think that can really come off like negative. You know, if you
Just
trying,
be respectful
if you trying to
sometimes.
make her laugh, or you know, you don't do nothing sexual. That's whack.
Please don't.
Women don't like that.
hello.
Man, you know what I do? Like,
Or
you
shorty,
just got
you
my
a
number
fatty,
yesterday.
I mean, the things that we hear is crazy. It's
Yeah.
like y'all don't care about rejection. Y'all just want attention.
Man,
or
it-
not y'all. Let me be clear. It's
Yeah,
just
not-
the things
some
that we
gentlemen.
hear.
We good
Some
fellas.
gentlemen.
They're
Let me be
not
clear.
gentlemen.
Sorry,
I don't know.
but
Some of you gotta watch y'all in the crowd, fella.
I'm
Make sure
sorry.
y'all ain't
I
one
ain't
of
gonna
them.
say y'all, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I think in my account of the song, I was aggressive. I still have a very direct spirit.
Yeah.
I say what I want. I mean what I say, and I don't mind flirting.
Yeah.
However, that's my makeup. But
Yeah.
if you are interested in a person, I think also you can get them from the song is if you want something, try to go get it.
Yeah.
A lot of times we'll be like, you supposed to do it. I mean, yes, depending on what your values are, true. But like, I'm a type of person, I don't mind paying for a date sometimes.
You gonna get a lot of DMs.
Oh my God.
Fellas, it's
I am
a
not
recession.
available, not
A lot of
available.
fellas like, hey,
But
you trying to go out
I
tomorrow?
really don't like. Oh my God. They
It's
like,
on
hey,
you,
yo.
right?
Hey, yo.
I just feel like sometimes we a little too strong. I am not saying bend down on your knee. I'm not saying buy that man a ring. Let's not get crazy out here. I'm saying show that you're interested. Give the man a compliment. Do you know if you could tell a man you look so good, they'll be like, damn, like me? And you'll be surprised how much they don't hear it. And you'll be like, wow, he really giving me a lot of energy. It's because you gave him the same energy. And you don't have to spend no money. You ain't have to open your legs. You just simply said, I am attracted to you. What's up with those simple steps? Women are beautiful. Utilize what you have. Like,
Yeah. Unless you run up on J Artist. Apparently he got
apparently
a
you got to
community
build
of
the
Riz,
community is different.
and he just hear it all the time. He just
Say a
I don't know.
poem and he might respond.
You be like, oh, you look so good. I know, I do. Thank you so much.
Told y'all this is my last episode. Just so y'all
No.
know.
He's like, do you know what a haiku is?
It's funny. I was just teaching a workshop yesterday, so yeah. I do want to know if you know what that means. Yep.
But you know what? I think something else that me and my wife actually do talk about too, because she a hairstylist. So, you know, she speak with women a lot. And I do think that there are ways that women can shoot their shot that's not necessarily aggressive or even assertive. I think sometimes like eye contact, that connection, you know, having a slight smile on your face, like did she look away and look back? Look away and look back. Okay, like almost like, you know, non-verbally shooting that shot. You know, I think that actually, you know, might really pique a man's interest even more because,
sure.
like you said, some dudes out here just be dirty, you know. And I just want y'all to know Jesus is watching. Okay, he's also reading. Okay, calm down in the DMs, fellas. Relax. But you know, like getting that green light, you know what I'm saying, and like communicating that green light, like you said, that really men don't always get that because sometimes women just be waiting, and you know, again, I'm just being honest. You know, sometimes y'all be thinking like, oh, I'm just sitting here looking nice and I probably look so sweet and let me make sure I got none of my teeth, and y'all just like eyebrows all done up.
Oh my God, look at me.
And dudes like, she must be in a relationship or something, or she got
lonely
some
at home.
chastity or something.
Crying on the pillow.
Not
like
for
my
real. So
phone.
I do think, and Josh, you can let us know if this is a part of your community process. But I do think don't go nowhere. Don't leave me, bro. But I do think that opening up that space non-verbally for the women who don't want to take that aggressiveness and don't want to be that assertive, you know, I ain't saying like let the cleavage fully out, but you know, a little one top button, you know, two button,
Put on some pieces.
a little, you know, little wink, wink, and practice it in the crib because sometimes you might look like you got something in your eye. You're like, you like, is she okay? She needs some eye drops or something. But I do think, you know, practicing that, the art, not necessarily of seduction, but just, you know, of just friendliness. You know, I do think that also can go a long way. Obviously, if you don't want to invite anybody to shoot your shot, you know, be careful. Because, you know, sometimes the brother behind the guy that you really looking at, he might be like, you talking to me? No, my boy. And this is fellas. Look, I look ahead of you first and see, do that brother look like he got a little more riz than me? Don't embarrass yourself. I
Terrible.
don't embarrass yourself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But I want to know too, because I don't drink anything, and this is another thing, because I'm just interested in hearing the conversation too. What about the art of buying a drink at a bar or something? Does that work, or are you just getting finessed?
You talking to me?
I'm just talking. Period. I want to know from y'all.
Finesse.
Because I'm just saying, like, a part of shooting your shot, because we just talk about a nonverbal way for women to do it. You know, a nonverbal way for men to do it, you come over and be like, hey, you know, let me buy you a drink. Like, let me get something fun. Does that actually work, or, you know, is Biggie going to come up from behind?
What's your name? What's your sign? As soon as he buy that wine.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, but does it work, or is it?
It works like, you know,
forced?
I think this... I can imagine that a woman could still turn down a drink, and that could be a very direct indicator, like, nah, I'm cool. All right, but yeah, like, I know that women have taken drinks like that's been offered, and then they don't want nothing to do with your they just want the drink. And so that's it's whatever. Like, I honestly, like, as a man, when I used to be in spaces, and I wasn't out here like that, but if I did want to shoot a shot, like, and I bought someone a drink, it's been situations like that. Like, all right, she took the drinks, but, like, you know, now, like, you can tell the energy, the energy that shifted.
He is building community.
She had a good time on building.
Look, they'll do it. Like,
oh, man.
And I'm gonna be honest, I bet you most fellas probably experience this at least once. They'll take them drinks, and then their energy will shift. And it's like, oh, okay. And I'll pick up on that. So I'm like, I'm not finna be no idiot. Like, oh, hell no, I'm finna get your number. Like, I ain't that type. I ain't Lil Duval. Like, I ain't Lil Duval. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I ain't that type. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's what it is. Bet. Intention is shifting elsewhere. I ain't got time for this. But yeah, like, it does work. It has worked, you know, and honestly, like, yeah, that's probably one of the more formal approaches when you in a bar setting. Yeah, buying someone a drink, getting their name first. Like, hey, like, how you doing? Can I buy you a drink? Cool. You at the bar, you ain't got no drink, you drink getting low? Cool. It's simple. Straight to the point.
Okay. Fellas, understand, you are giving a gift. This is not a guarantee in return. All right, fellas? Understand that.
You got it.
Before you
Can I point
put
out,
it on your tab.
if you add the friend, you really in that good, depending on what's going on.
That's when it get tough, because now you buying like 3, 4, 5 drinks.
Yeah,
I said friend. I ain't say friend.
It ain't guaranteed.
I don't know.
Like,
If you fellas might be like, all right, this ain't a gift no more.
See, look, this is why I wait for the right moment. That's what I was talking about earlier. The moment, like, the friend that walked away, okay, hey.
That's when you get in. Okay, now we getting the secrets.
You see what I'm saying?
Now fellas,
you just got to be strategic sometimes.
Fellas, take notes. He giving you the game.
Gina be like, my sissy in the bathroom. Can you get her one? Like,
oh, she is? Okay. So, like I was saying.
Okay. All right. So, we can get close, you know, to wrapping this up, you know, because I think we're having a good conversation. Everybody, you know, getting good. But I think that I want to know just from y'all if it's possible for you to look into the camera and just give either the fellas or the ladies just a little bit of advice of how you can help them improve their shot shooting. Okay. We can start with you, then we can go downhill. Yeah.
If I had to give some advice, my solicited advice, I'm gonna say, fellas, treat women like humans. Okay, that's the best. Like, treat them like humans, because we look at them like prey, and that's why I mentioned that analogy of like us being hunters, and, you know, in the primitive stance, but like, it ain't always got to be all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people have done that. They went after their wife, they got her, and they started a family. That's great, but like, in a parallel social structure, like, we are all like humans that need love, we need respect. And so when you go to someone and you actually genuinely care about who they are, what they are, why they're here, their safety, or just in general, just the idea of what's happening in a room, like, you have a better chance of like coming off as not creepy or weird. And you have a better chance of, even if you get rejected, it probably will be even more respectful rejection if you care about rejection. Some people are like, I don't give a about that shit. It's just another number. Sorry for doing all that cussing. You can bleep it. You can bleep it out, right? Beep. So I can just cuss like multiple times in a row. You bleep all over.
Let's try not to. Jesus watching.
Jesus like, I don't care about that either. No. Nah, but that's my solicited advice to men. Please, respect these women out here for sure.
All right, Yana, what you got for them?
for those that it applies to, y'all know the internet crazy out here. Relax. Read the room and relax. Be friendly, be kind. And I'm saying that because I do hear enough of men saying that our women, specifically Black women, are aggressive. And we hate that word because it's not that. We go through so much. But sometimes we can learn to listen, really hear and listen about what's around us. And we might get something beautiful in return. Be okay with just have a smile on your face instead of get away from me. No, thank you so much. I appreciate it, but I'm not interested. All of that can shift even the people around you that is in your life. It don't always have to be specifically for a loving type of relationship. What are your relationships looking around you with your friendships in the workplace? So that's all I want to say is shooting your shot can definitely be touched in different spaces in your life, and it all starts with you. So.
Okay. I think that's good. Well, since you gave advice to the fellas, you gave advice to the ladies, I'll just try and give something that is universal. First things first, appreciate who you are first. Appreciate what you got. You know what I'm saying? Be able to look into the mirror and understand, appreciate your redeeming qualities. All right. Everybody might have a little flaw, but you gotta first love the things about yourself, be attracted to yourself and have that confidence before you can go out and actually get anybody else to feel the same. So that's number one. That's important. Secondly, pray about it. Have a little discernment, okay? You gotta, let's be honest. All right, let's keep it a buck. Every now and then you could take, a shot from half court or you could do the Hail Mary, but you don't do that every play, all right? Take some layups every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Practice some free throws, all right? Don't just be shooting from the other end every time like, we got 2-3 seconds left, all right? Because you're going to find yourself embarrassed. That's number 2. And number 3, just be yourself, all right? Because ultimately you want somebody who wants you, all right? Because if you meet somebody and you put on a facade, it's going to get exposed. And that's why we got so many people out here that's unhappy now in situationships because they pretended to be something and that wasn't, you can't keep it up, unless you can genuinely change yourself and you need to, then change yourself, fix yourself, brother and sister. But, just be yourself and just be honest. And I think, respectable, you know what I'm saying? And be, what you said, it's okay to be a little bit assertive and, and
whoever you are,
be that person. And you could have a nice little bow and you're going to find yours. You're going to find yours because there's somebody out there for you. For some people, it's some bodies, apparently. But no, I'm just playing. It's somebody out there for you.
Ladies, build your community and be unapologetic, okay?
But with that, we go end it off. Wait, before you go, we go end it off, but we got to end it off with another song. Yana, can you please give us another performance? Is that okay?
Yes, I'd love to.
You can do another one? All right, okay. Well, we going to get into it. Did y'all enjoy the conversation? Yeah.
Y'all ready for another song?
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, let's get into it.
Thank you for having me.
Yo, thank y'all so much for listening to that conversation, man. It was a great conversation, right? Y'all enjoyed the conversation? Yeah. Yeah. I ain't think we was going to be getting that deep. But, of course, we got to end it out with some music. We can't just, let it go, just on the conversation. We gotta let you come back. Y'all cool if she come back up and do something? Yeah. Okay, cool. So thank y'all so much. We just gonna get straight into it. Josh, you got anything you want to say?
No, I'm cool. I'm ready for the music.
All right, let's get into the music. All right. I'm gonna let you introduce it.
Give it up for y'all.
Hey y'all. Okay, this next song is called Nobody Knows, available on all streaming platforms. I wrote the song because nobody really knows how to love, and I was experiencing that, so I hope y'all enjoy it.
I've been crying at night, wondering why love don't love me. I tried and it never works, but I want it though I still get hurt. These ups and downs in love, I'm sick. Lesson learned, my heart to heal. Nobody knows how love goes. Nobody knows how love goes. We get lost in love and lose our way. Love again and do the same thing. Nobody knows how love goes. I'll be afraid of the games, these new games we play. We talk, we feel the vibes, then we weigh our gods built up, filled with trauma, don't wanna make up. But I try it, and it still don't work. But I want it, though I still get hurt. These ups and downs in love, I'm sick. Lesson learned, my heart to heal. So don't change. Never perfect is worth it. I guess I'm trying still. Love's a gamble, so throw the dice because nobody knows how love goes. Nobody knows how love goes. We get lost in loving, lose our way, love again, and do the same thing. Nobody knows how love goes. Nobody knows how love goes. Keep playing. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 hey. Okay, y'all, I'ma add something. Do a little funny stuff. Let's see if you like it. Let's see. Who can I run to share this empty space? Who can I run to when I need love? Who can I run to share this empty space? Who can I run to when I need love? Nobody knows. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Good job, girl.
Okay, y'all make some noise. Give it up again. Hey, okay. I ain't know you was gonna kill it like that. Okay, I didn't know you was gonna do it like that. All right, so I really do appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Man, she got me a little speechless. I'm a little tongue-tied, but you know, that's the episode. Thank y'all so much. We had to end it off with some great music, and that's exactly what we did. So hopefully y'all can take this music, take the conversation, and continue it out there, all right? Don't just leave it in here. That's the whole point. That's why we do this, okay? Josh, you want to say something? Let people go before you go?
Hey, the band was tight, wasn't it? Yeah. Give it up for the band.
All right, well, with that, how about y'all play us out, man? Thank y'all so much. Peace and love.